Good morning everybody, thanks for returning back to the channel. I'm here today to talk to you about options with regards to tail bags. Now, I've got hard cases for my bike, but sometimes when you're popping to work or popping out, you don't want to have to worry about the side cases for filtering. On this particular bike, on the R1250R, the side cases do come a little bit wider than the handlebars, so sometimes I find it a bit difficult to judge. So if I don't need to carry too much stuff, but I have got some things that I don't want to be cramming into my pocket, then a towel bag is the perfect solution for that. So there are a plethora of towel bags available out there on the market these days, as you'll know. So what I've done is I've bought a couple from sportsbikeshop.co.uk to test and try out and give you my thoughts with regards to these bags. Now the first one we're going to look at is a QBag. Now this is a nice shape, I think. I quite like this, and I'll just show you how it pops off the back. So basically, if I show you, I've attached it to the bottom of my pillion seat like this. The leads can go sideways and like this. On this particular bike, on the R1250R, it works better like this because it doesn't then impede the closing mechanism of the seat. I have managed to jam this seat closed before and had to wait into a service to get it opened up because I couldn't figure out how to open it. So, you know, just to say, be careful with the configuration, be patient. It took me about 5 or 10 minutes of mucking around to get these plastic buckles in the right place so they don't impede the shutting. So now I can get it in and to close nice and easy, no problems, and it opening back up again, so that's great. Now the bag zips onto the base, which is really good. It's a nice easy mechanism, as you can see, and it's got a handle, and it's also got a couple of plastic pieces here which you can attach a shoulder strap to, which is included in the bag. The capacity is 8 litres, and that's pretty good. I mean, it's going to be enough for some thin waterproofs, sandwich, drink, phone, keys, phone charger, disc lock, all that sort of thing that will easily fit inside this bag. If I open up, and you can see it also comes with a rain jacket for the bag, which is excellent because obviously here in the UK you never know when it's going to go from sunny to raining, so that's really handy, especially if you're going to be putting electronics inside the bag. Then this is going to keep those safe, so that's really important. The price point of this bag is $34.99. I wouldn't say it's the cheapest, but it is a nice bag. It's got a good feel, quality materials, the zip feels sturdy, and so within the bag, as you can see, I've got my Xena alarm disc lock. This is the strap that I alluded to earlier, which is to go on the front here, snap, snap, and then over your shoulder if you want to take it off the bike, sorry, should I say. And then you've got a zip pocket here at the front where I've got an iPhone 8, and I've got some keys. Just to say also, I've got the keyless version of this bike, and I can put the keys in this bag and the bike still functions. So that distance here from the pillion seat to the front is not a problem, doesn't impede the use of the keyless ride. So that's really good. So like I say, you know, a couple of drinks, sandwiches, phone, wallet, keys, disc lock, waterproof cover for the bag, waterproof trousers, potentially some thin ones if you've got them, they'll go in. So quite a lot of decent capacity there. The zips come together and they do lock. So it's a nice tidy finish there. They're not going to rattle around in the wind and scratch anything, and you can put them out of the way. And then when you're ready, just zip it back on, and just for the purposes of TV, I will show you that it's easy. Okay, straight on, no problem at all. So that's the first QBag that I got, and I think it's the QBag 6, if I read this bit of paper. QBag 6, towel bag, $34.99, 8 litres of capacity. Okay, so that's this bag. So I'm now going to show you the Q Towel Bag 3, which is a slightly smaller bag, but it doesn't look that smaller. So when I bring it up, this is the QBag 3. Bit more of a lunchbox configuration, if you like, a bit rectangular, less aesthetically pleasing on the eye, I think. The materials are still very robust, and inside the bag it's configured like this. So you've got a centre divider if you want that. You've got something you can hang your key on. You've got a safety net there, and again you're going to get a sandwich in here, you're going to get a drink, your keys, your disc lock, maybe because of the arch of the roof, you'll get some thin waterproofs in as well. So the space is pretty good. Again, it's got the zip base, and it can go sideways or it can go lengthways. So that's a really good option with regards to what configuration you need for your bike for the type of pillion seat you have. So it's really usable. There's no waterproof covering with this. Well, I would say this material probably would withstand a shower. Not a downpour, but probably a shower. And you've got some nice soft felt in there as well. So it's a nice bag. It's a nice bag. So really it's down to your own personal choice. I'd probably go for the QBag 8 litre, which is the QBag 6. That's the one I'll be leaving on the bike, and I'll be returning this one to sportsbikeshop.co.uk. And again, with this one, you have got a little bit of space here where you could tuck something in if you wanted to, when it's attached to the bike nice and secure. But yeah, so that's two of the tail bags that I've picked out that I wanted to try out, and like I say, I prefer this one to that one, and that's the QBag 6. I prefer to the QBag 3. Yeah, that's pretty much it really, guys. So thanks very much for tuning in. Thanks for viewing. I want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers, and obviously if you'd like to subscribe, if you're watching today and you're thinking of subscribing, please do so, because then when I raise up these videos, they'll come straight into your inbox without having to look around for them. So if you've got any comments or questions, please do ask. I'll be happy to come back to you on any of those. And until next time, guys, I'm going to get out there now because it's nice and sunny, so I'm off for a ride. Keep safe till next time. Make sure you ride safe, and thanks very much indeed for watching as always. Take care. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye. I want to be careful not to force this down because it will jam. So I'm just going to pause the video here and see if I can get this configuration right, and I'll show you how it is. 1 second. Okay, so back in the room, I've managed to configure it like this. So again, it's just a little bit of playing around to get the right fit. It is very important that you don't force the seat closed, because if you do that, it won't open and it's a bit of a problem. So anyway, in this format, side to side, I can fit it, it's not a problem. You have also got holes here and here, so you can run them that way round on the seat. You can try them that way around if you want as well. So it can go both ways, so it's quite good. So now I'll just pop that seat in into here. And there's not too much resistance there, and it clicks in. So that's fine, that's on, it's secure, it's not going anywhere, okay? Absolutely perfect. You could probably be doing a little bit tighter, so I'll just tighten it slightly. No, still a lot of playing to do. Okay, so here we are back trying to get this on. So I've gone for the other configuration, so I was trying from side to side. Great option is the fact that it's got other ways of attaching it to the seat. So okay, this way the cables are more visual, I suppose, but once the bag's on, you're not going to notice too much. So that now does pop in quite easily into back here, so no pressure, closes nicely. So now I can get it in and to close nice and easy, no problems, and it's opening back up again, so that's great.